Hello friends, welcome to Yaya Spoon. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and thank you. A baked ham is a perfect choice for a holiday meal. I'm making this for Easter Sunday, but it can be made for any celebration or gathering. Budget friendly and crowd pleasing. Plus today, I've got a bonus for you, creamy mashed potatoes to serve with it, OG style. So let's get to cooking. The ingredients we're using in the video today include one fully cooked bone-in spiral ham. I'm using a 9-pound ham in this video. About the ham, if it's your first time shopping for a ham, the ham in grocery stores are usually fully cooked, bone-in. The bone gives extra flavor, or the bone has been removed. And they also come pre-sliced on the bone, which is a spiral ham, or not sliced, where you'll need to spend extra time slicing it. It's up to you. Approximately 6 whole cloves. About the cloves, less is more because they permeate the meat, and I learned the hard way that using too many can be overwhelming. Just a suggestion. 1 cup of water. For the glaze, you'll need 2 cups of brown sugar, a half a cup of spicy brown mustard, 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, 1 can of soda, and 1 silicone brush. It's optional, but it's helpful. Some hams you buy will come with a packet of glaze. You can certainly use that, or check out this glaze recipe because you won't be disappointed. I've tried both and I prefer this glaze. The soda is from a retro recipe. Think Grandma's delicious ham. Begin by preheating the oven to 325 degrees Fahrenheit. Then remove the ham from the packaging and gently rinse it and pat dry. Then place the ham in a deep pan or sheet pan. Something deep enough to hold 1 cup of water. I lined my sheet pan with foil, which is optional. Set the ham in the middle, bone side up. Add 1 cup of water and the whole cloves. Cover the ham with foil to keep it from drying out while heating. You may need to lower your oven rack. Then place the ham in the preheated oven. Set a timer for 1 hour. I'm cooking this for a total of 2.5 hours according to the cooking instructions on my package. While the ham is heating, it's time to prepare the glaze. Start with the brown sugar. Add the mustard. Add the apple cider vinegar and mix together. Then slowly add the cola and combine it all. Don't be alarmed about the fizz because the fizz will eventually flatten once it's heated. Place the glaze in a pot on the stovetop to heat it while stirring on medium heat. Once heated, turn off the heat and set it aside for now. Return to the ham. Once the 1 hour timing is up, remove the ham from the oven to add some glaze. Add the foil back on top and place back in the oven to continue cooking for about 30 minutes. Remove the ham again and add more glaze. It smells amazing and looks so pretty. You'll continue to do this a couple more times until the 2.5 hours is up. Think rinse, repeat for this step. Here's a tip. Using cooking tongs, I'm able to add the glaze between the slices. If you don't have them, you can use a knife or another cooking utensil that works for you. I've provided a link in the description if you're interested. Now I'm going to return the ham to the oven uncovered to cook for 15 to 20 minutes more before removing again and adding the glaze for the last time. The ingredients for the mashed potatoes include 9 Yukon Gold potatoes and 1 Idaho or russet potato, which is optional. About the potatoes, I'm using the petite sized potatoes because that's what I have available. Plus I threw in 1 russet potato I had on hand. 2 garlic cloves, 4 tablespoons of unsalted butter, 1 cup of milk, a half to 1 cup of sharp cheddar cheese, freshly grated, 1 teaspoon of salt. You can adjust the amount if needed. A half a teaspoon of pepper and adjust that amount if needed. 1 tablespoon of chives or green onions, which is optional for topping. First peel, then slice the potatoes into even cubes. Then add the sliced potatoes and the garlic cloves to a large pot and fill the pot with water about an inch above the potatoes. Set the stovetop to high heat to bring the potatoes to a boil. Add some salt to the water for flavor. In roughly 15 to 20 minutes, check for doneness. The potatoes are ready when you can pierce a piece easily using a knife or fork. Once ready, turn off the heat and remove from the stovetop to drain the water using a colander or use a flat colander like I have here. I've provided a link to a variety of colanders you can order in the description. Return the potatoes to the pot to mash. Add in the butter, milk, salt, pepper, grated cheese, and continue mashing to your desired consistency, chunky or creamy. Be sure to taste in case you need to add more salt, pepper, etc. Transfer the ham to a serving platter. Pour the juice from the pan over the ham. It's a good idea to reserve some of the pan juice in a gravy boat for your guests. I've provided a link in the description to the gravy boat. Hubby said, "Holy cow, Chris, this is delicious." That says it all, folks. Juicy and tender with a subtly sweet crust. So festive and delicious. The mashed potatoes are creamy and buttery. You gotta try this recipe, friends, and make it your own. Remember, sharing is caring. Enjoy, guys. You got this, and God bless. If you found this video to be helpful, please give us a like and subscribe so you don't miss out on upcoming recipes. And feel free to leave any comments or questions, and please let me know if you decide to try the recipe.